Welcome to HubMesh. Here are the developer tools and AI agents trending on GitHub right now.
Ever struggled with guiding macOS users through tricky permission setups? PermissionFlow solves that by opening system settings directly and even showing a floating panel for drag-to-authorize pages. PermissionFlow is a macOS permission guidance library that automatically opens the correct privacy pane. For drag-based authorization, it shows a floating helper panel that follows the system settings window.
This library offers real-time permission status display, showing green checkmarks or blue arrows. It also animates the floating panel and intelligently detects permissions using official Apple APIs.
To use PermissionFlow, your project needs macOS 13 Plus and the Swift 6 package toolchain. It's designed for SwiftUI and AppKit host applications.
Installation involves adding the package URL to your dependencies. PermissionFlow now exposes multiple products, like PermissionFlow Status Store, for reading permission state from any view.
PermissionFlow covers many privacy panes, including accessibility and full disk access, with most using the floating drag-and-drop workflow, which is a huge time saver for developers and users.
You can get visibility into AI agent activity on endpoints with optional pre-action blocking. We'll also see how numbat can reconstruct forensic evidence.
Numbat provides endpoint visibility into AI agent activity, offering local detection, optional pre-action blocking, and forensic reconstruction. Its features include live monitoring via hooks and plugins, plus endpoint local detection using built-in CEL rules and custom YAML rules. To quickly start, you can install numbat from a release or with Go. Then, use numbat agents or numbat scan for inventory and scanning. The command overview shows tools for inventory, live capture, record delivery, and rule development, like numbat agents and hook install. The documentation covers agent coverage, CLI reference, and deployment, helping you understand blocking semantics and failure behavior.
Imagine giving your LLM clients persistent SSH access to remote machines, even with multi-hop ProxyJump tunneling. ssh-mcp-toolkit makes it happen. This ssh-mcp-toolkit is an MCP server providing LLM clients safe, persistent SSH access to remote machines, complete with multi-hop ProxyJump tunneling and SFTP file transfer. The table of contents shows how ssh-mcp-toolkit covers everything from installation and architecture to client integrations and session management. This overview explains that ssh-mcp-toolkit lets MCP-compatible clients like Claude Code control remote machines, maintaining persistent shell sessions for complex workflows. Key features include MCP-compliant tools, persistent sessions that preserve environment state, and SFTP file transfer, even through a configured jump host. The architecture diagram shows how an MCP client can manage hosts, start sessions, and transfer files, with each active session maintaining an SSH connection via SSH2. Imagine a toll booth that automatically certifies your payment infrastructure, keeping audit trails local. That's Tollbooth Authority New England. But how does it handle a 3-deep certification chain? Tollbooth Authority New England acts as a sub-regional authority, certified by North America, ensuring local certification latency for New England patrons. The architecture is a thin consumer of the tollbooth-authority extension, with most logic residing in the shared tollbooth.dpy-wheel. For onboarding, Tollbooth Authority New England escalates to North America, not Prime, routing approval through the DPYC Community Registry. To deploy, you'll need 2 Horizon secrets, Tollbooth Noster Operator NSEC, and a Neon database URL for the database. Tollbooth Authority New England is part of the DPYC ecosystem, a federation with a certification chain cascading from the first curator. That's the mix for today. More trending dev tools and AI agents in the next one.